Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital. Sonny and Carly's fake affair turns real? General Hospital sees Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, find themselves entangled in a tricky situation. After Sonny's fatal encounter with John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, he relies on Carly to provide an alibi, so this sparks rumors of a reunion between the exes. Meanwhile, the murder of federal agent John Cates on the Quartermaine property has everyone suspecting Sonny. And even the DA Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, is eager to pin the crime on the mobster. On GH, Carly finds herself in a precarious position. She is torn between protecting Sonny and potentially perjuring herself or risking his arrest. This seems familiar, like when Carly married Sonny to avoid testifying against him. With Sonny's renewed interest in Carly, fans are left wondering if another marriage is on the cards. Other General Hospital characters like Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, and Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, are also caught up in the murder investigation. As General Hospital continues to spin its intricate web of stories, viewers eagerly await the next twist in Sonny and Carly's complicated relationship. Get all your General Hospital daily spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. In Port Charles, nothing stays fake for long. And that's especially true when it comes to Sonny Corinthos and Carly Spencer. The exes who can't quit each other may soon find themselves tangled in a new scheme that starts as a strategic lie but ignites into a passionate, emotional whirlwind neither saw coming. If you thought their fiery chemistry was gone for good, think again, because the rumor mill is churning that Sonny and Carly's pretend affair could turn very real. A dangerous plan is born. It all begins when Sonny's enemies, both old and newly emboldened, close in. Jack Brennan's mysterious organization is rumored to still have assets hidden in Port Charles, and word is Sonny's empire is under quiet siege. The problem? Sonny's world is already unstable, and after recent betrayals, he's not sure who to trust. Enter Carly. Though she's trying to keep her distance from Sonny, running Kelly's and staying out of mob business, she's still fiercely loyal when it comes to him. When Sonny comes to her with a plan, pretend they're rekindling their romance to draw out his enemies, Carly hesitates but agrees. The pretense could throw off anyone watching Sonny, making it seem like he's distracted and vulnerable, while in reality, he's setting a trap. At first, it's just a performance. Hand-holding in public, secretive smiles at the Metro Court, whispers of old sparks between them. The gossip spreads like wildfire, and even Jason and Nina are thrown off balance. But as always with Sonny and Carly, the lines between fake and real blur faster than either expects. Old feelings, new fire. The act takes a turn when Carly visits Sonny's penthouse late one night to stage a romantic dinner for their plan. But the nostalgia hits hard. The music, the dim lighting, the way he looks at her like he's seeing the woman he fell in love with decades ago. It's been years since their last real kiss, but as they toast to fooling everyone, the tension becomes too much to ignore. The kiss that's supposed to be for show lingers, then deepens, and suddenly, the years apart, the heartbreak, and all the walls crumble. But Carly being Carly, she immediately pulls back. She reminds Sonny that this is all for the plan, nothing more. Sonny, however, isn't so sure anymore. His eyes tell another story. He's fallen again, whether he wants to admit it or not. Jason and Nina's fury. The fallout begins almost instantly. Jason, who's been struggling with his own complicated emotions toward Carly since returning from the dead, doesn't buy that it's just for show. He knows Carly too well, and seeing her back in Sonny's orbit stirs something protective and raw inside him. Meanwhile, Nina is livid. Having barely managed to rebuild her life after losing Sonny for good, she views this fake affair as a cruel humiliation. Her jealousy burns, and she starts digging for proof that it's more than an act. In a move that could destroy her redemption arc completely, Nina leaks photos of Sonny and Carly together to the invader, framing them as lovers rekindling their flame. The Port Charles rumor mill goes into overdrive, and suddenly, everyone, from Olivia to Michael, is weighing in. But Nina's scheme backfires. The increased attention only forces Sonny and Carly to double down on their ruse, meaning more time together, more fake romantic gestures, and more very real temptation. And Michael's dilemma. Michael Corinthos finds himself caught between fury and fear. He's just starting to rebuild bridges with his father after months of estrangement. And now this? The idea of his parents rekindling anything terrifies him. He's worried it'll destroy the fragile peace in their family, and he's not wrong. Willow, surprisingly, takes the opposite stance. She sees how Sonny and Carly still look at each other, and she tells Michael that maybe, just maybe, they were always meant to end up together. Her quiet support of Carly drives a wedge between her and Michael, especially as Michael's resentment resurfaces. At the same time, Jocelyn is fiercely protective of her mom. She warns Carly not to fall for Sonny again, reminding her how much pain he's caused. But deep down, Joss sees the spark too, and fears that this time, her mom's heart might not survive another round. A mob war and a heart at risk. Just as Sonny and Carly's fake affair threatens to become real, their plan achieves its original purpose. A mysterious figure, possibly tied to Jack Brennan or even Pikeman, takes the bait. Carly becomes the target of a staged attack meant to rattle Sonny. But the danger is real. Sonny's protective instincts kick into overdrive when Carly is nearly caught in an ambush outside the Metro Court. The terror on her face when he shields her reignites everything between them. This is the man who's always fought for her, no matter the cost. Later, as Sonny holds her close in the aftermath, Carly breaks down. She admits she thought she could handle pretending, but the truth is, being near him feels too real. Too right. Sonny cups her face, murmuring, "Maybe it's not pretending anymore." And for a moment, the world falls away. A love reborn, or a trap set by fate. But in true General Hospital fashion, the story doesn't end in bliss. Rumor has it Jason uncovers something shocking. Proof that the attack on Carly wasn't orchestrated by Sonny's enemies at all, but by someone within Sonny's own organization. If true, it means the fake affair might have been manipulated from the start. Someone wanted to push Sonny and Carly back together for reasons yet unknown. Could it be Ava, seeking to destabilize Sonny and Nina? Or Dex, working his own hidden agenda? Or even Michael, who might have planted false intel that spun out of control? Either way, when the truth surfaces, Sonny and Carly's fragile reconnection could explode into betrayal and heartbreak all over again. The verdict: chemistry that never dies. Whether this fake affair is part of a larger plot or a genuine reunion in disguise, one thing is certain. Maurice Benard and Laura Wright's chemistry remains electric. GH fans have watched Sonny and Carly fall apart and rebuild time after time, but this twist, playing with the blurred line between performance and passion, feels fresh and dangerously addictive. As November sweeps heat up, insiders tease that this could be the beginning of a Corinthos family reset. If Sonny and Carly's hearts find their way back to each other for real, it'll shake every corner of Port Charles, from Nina's rage to Jason's heartbreak, and even Michael's moral reckoning. Because in General Hospital, love is rarely simple, loyalty always comes at a cost, and the greatest danger of all is pretending not to care.